Welcome to NBA Wednesday, presented by State Farm. A tremendous doubleheader to kick off the new year, starting with the Celtics and Nuggets, two of the last three NBA champions. This for Murray, and likely an all-star this year for the first time in his brilliant career. And right on cue with the floater.
Obviously playing
the jumper. And Queta averaging 8 rebounds per game and 10 points, gets the board. Here's Brown on the pull-up, drains a three.
On their best guys anymore. Like, they were playing terrific basketball. It is a monumental win.
Murray's three swishes through. Three off the heel. Celtics just 3 games out of first. The Pistons holding down that #1 seed. There's Watson draining. Boston just 1 for 6 from the floor. Brown trying to go downhill. Good ball movement, corner three. White, it's good. No surprise, they lead the league once again in made threes at 16 per game. Murray on the drive and kick. Watson wide open. Got another one behind the arc.
So they didn't extend him, right? Has a chance. He'll become a restricted free agent. Some conversations about whether he's going to be here long term as Hauser gets another.
Denver 3 of 4 from 3, and the game tied 5 minutes in. Holmes from deep.
I like it.
We believe, and I would say, guys, we saw that in Philly.
Absolutely. Again, with just 9 players and no normal starters, as Holmes hits another 3 to Jokic. It's good news to hear Angels report that it's going to be a few weeks for Jokic, because obviously Denver needs him to win. But also, when you think about it, as Brown hits a 3. Speaking of awards, he's certainly in the conversation. Midway point, nearing the midway point of the season for 6th man. Brown rising, hitting again. Here in Boston, National Player of the Year at Iowa. Watson, the defender flies by. Watson makes him pay. He's been healthy, missing just 2 games this season. Little zone here by Denver. Simon shoots over it and cans a 3. Garza hits the deck. That allows Watson to drive and kick. Hardaway spots up, and he hits a 3. They're 7 of 11.
Things going into the Celtics storyline.
White driving on Najee and gets it to fall.
His ability to float on the baseline, ability to create some offense.
Another 3-pointer for Boston. It's guarded by Najee, looking to take him off the dribble. Shot clock down to 5. White blows past Gordon all the way to the rim.
Thanks, Peyton.
Thank you.
Dave.
Angel, you mentioned the assists. How about no turnovers for Boston in the first quarter? As Aaron Gordon had a big game against Philly at 21 and 8 rebounds. A lot of late shot clock situations this quarter, but Brown able to take it to the rim.
Eric White.
First team all defensive candidate for the way he's playing. About a steal and a half and a block and a half per game. Hardaway off the inbound. Celtics closing in on 5 minutes now without a basket. Garza with the push shot. It's good for Pritchard. Peyton Watson 13 points to pace Denver. Jamal Murray 5 points and 5 assists. Watson for 3. Good again. Peyton Watson. Step back foul line. Jay spins out for Brown. Garza there with the offensive rebound. Pritchard looking for his first basket. Hit it. Of the game. On the turnaround, Jaylen Brown gets it to roll home.
Against Gordon, you got to get a little separation. His ability to touch paint and somehow use footwork and guile to get to that shot.
Gordon with the slam. Great find by his knee on the second game of this road trip at Miami, December 29th. He'll miss another few weeks at least. Murray scores with the left.
Come on.
White goes away from the Queta screen. Pritchard has some room and can't get it to fall. Queta with another rebound and his first points of the game. Gordon with a jab step against Queta, now fires short on the 3. Rebound Brown. Murray will rise and connect on a 3. Second in the East, just 3 out of first. Holmes 3 off the heel. Rebound Murray. There's that corner 3 again from Peyton Watson. And the 3 no good. Brown trying to get past Watson. Reverse layup blocked by Holmes. Queta, great hustle. Facing up, Jaylen Brown. Out to Hauser. 3 is down for Hauser. Brown trying to get downhill and rolls home.
Of Jamal Murray, no score off it.
Garza from deep, got it! A three from Luka.
Adelman and Peyton Watson were both hot.
It's a 12-0 run over the last 6.5 minutes. Murray ends it, though, with a three. Brown attacking. Good defense, Denver. Hardaway. Great pass by Murray. This year was a starter for 70 games with the Blazers last year. Gordon after the jab step. Knocks down the triple. And on Watson that frees up White. Can't knock down the three. Kept alive by Gonzalez. Simons hits a three.
I want to talk about a fighter. That's Ugo. That kid works.
Watson to Najee, and he ties the game at 70.
Like he's fought all night. Good communication here defensively.
Simons again, got it again. Both teams start. One of the most improved players in the NBA this year. Doubled his scoring average and his rebounding average. Turn and fire Hardaway for three.
Important with Brown on the bench that Simons give him a lift offensively.
Pickett straight on. Three is good. Here's White, just 2 points in the second half. Nice spin, and it bounces off the front iron and drops. Out of 10. White for three. Good contest by Gordon. Simons got the offensive rebound, and the reverse layup is good. Murray with a shot clock inside of 10. Now facing up. Here comes the double. Murray fires underneath Takeda. Foul. Count the basket.
Discipline.
He's 9th in the league in blocks, and that goes down as a block for Derek White. Murray, step back over Garza, good! Murray bumped off the spot by Simons, and the shot clock down to 7. Murray puts his head down, going baseline, triple, rolls it to the corner, and the three is good from Brown. Gives it up to White, Najee blocked the three. Murray racing up the floor, bounces underneath, Watson scores inside.
And they're 4 for 15 from distance in the second half.
Another great look inside. Najee hammers it down. 15 assists for Murray. Level has not been able to get untracked here in the fourth quarter in crunch time, but he's able to score there, and we'll go to the foul line. Season to go. That's the kind of year that Brown has had. Gets Boston within 8. Now can they get a stop? Keeping that smaller lineup on the floor. Pickett off the bounce. Knocks down the mid-range shot. Brown off the screen. Puts it on the floor. Step through. Rejected by Najee.
Ooh, and he took a shot to the face. He comes up holding his jaw, Najee.
Najee still on the defensive end. Now comes into your picture. Shot clock at 10. 2.5 on the game clock. Murray going to work. To the corner. Wide open Watson. It's good! Peyton Watson. After knocking off a Philly team almost at full strength and playing well, if they can beat the team that has the best record in the NBA the last 5 weeks, to finish off this road trip would be incredibly impressive without Jokic. Murray with time winding down.
Wow.
From mid-range.
It actually looked like he lost possession of that.
Brown got caught in the air and throws it away. 6 giveaways by Jaylen Brown on the night. Need threes. Pritchard trying to get some airspace. Instead just drives on Watson. Walsh blocked. Watson went up to swat it. Secured though by Pritchard. Count the basket and one. Grill. Shireman driving. Walsh airball. Pritchard inside, banks it in. Pritchard saying he got hit in the head. Fouls, to your point on the turnovers. Watson gets them both. He's got 29. His career high is 32. Count the three, and we probably shouldn't have crowned him just yet. 9 seconds to go, down 6. They need a 3. Leaning in, and a foul is called on Watson. Inbound to Murray. Underneath, he's going to bring it out rather than just take the layup, and he's fouled with 2.9 left. Into playing Jaylen Brown for a good part of the night. Missed that one. Loose ball into Murray's hands, and the game is over. The Denver Nuggets close out a 7-game road trip with an impressive win against the hottest team in the NBA. They're now